Here with Josh at that van life gathering. So Josh, how did you get started in the van life, mate?
Oh man, you know, I think it's like everyone, you just get sick of paying rent really. And then, yeah, I had my own business and then I was just like, man, there's got to be more to life than this. And yeah, so then I was just like, I'm going, I'm doing it. And then this bad boy, I picked this van up from a Dutchie and he's just like, hey, I rang him up and he talked himself out of $2,500. And he's like, man, how's $500 sound? And I was like, man, let's do it. So I slapped in $500, got this back, did like 6 months worth of work on it, painted it, put my tools on the roof, just had a whole bunch of fun. It's just so much fun fitting out vans. And
cool.
And then,
do you work with your tools on the road, or what do you do,
yeah,
when you?
Yeah, I'm a landscaper.
So oh, landscaper, great.
Doing a bit of chippy work now. But
yep.
Come check this out. So basically, you got some bit of turf there, so you can wipe your feet so you don't get
awesome.
Your bed dirty. You know, which is always nice. Got some record caps, records on the wheels, baby.
Very cool.
Music drives us.
Yep.
And then yeah, and I got my skateboard bookshelf. Couple of boards. Mate gave me a skateboard, so I thought I'd make a bookshelf. All the necessities, bit of Eckhart Tolle.
Awesome.
You know,
good read, mate.
Yourself into the now.
Yeah.
And pretty much most musical instruments that you can use at one time, really.
Great. Yeah, the walls are a great use of space, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, and you need a fan. You have to have a fan.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just that.
That's the world's smallest fan, I think you got right there.
Oh yeah. eBay.
Keyring version.
eBay, $2.
Oh, awesome. So where you been, Josh?
Well, I'd probably...
So you started last year, did you?
Yeah. Started just before Chrissy. Cruised all the way down the East Coast, all the way down to Sydney. And basically just made it... I really wanted to make it so every time I popped the back, it was something super epic, like that I was looking at. Yeah. And I think like, yeah, if I was to keep it short, the Blue Mountains just blew me away.
Awesome.
Okay. Went out to Narrow Neck, parked up illegally as you do everywhere. Mm-hmm. And yeah, just kicked it open in the morning to this massive canyon. And yeah, I found a really beautiful place there, and I lost my breath 3 times.
Great.
It was just, yeah, it just gives me chills just thinking about it. So it was just such a beautiful moment.
Excellent. And how do you eat on the road?
Oh man, I'm not too bad. I've been pretty bad lately, but
a lot of takeaway.
Yeah, a bit of takeaway here and there, but like if you keep it fresh, like I don't have a fridge, so if you keep it fresh, keep some bananas, keep some mandarins, oranges, all that nice stuff.
And do you play many gigs, Josh? Or are you just getting started with the music?
Yeah, I've just come from Cairns, so I was pretty busy up in Cairns, and then yeah, moved down to Byron and sort of, yeah, got a couple of regulars, but the reason why I'm playing with my hand is I've got a RSI in my hand, and unfortunately I can't keep playing guitar the way that I play, so yeah, which has been that way for a long time, so I'm gonna have to change it up.
Some good herbs for that. Turmeric, have you tried turmeric?
Yeah,
lots of turmeric.
I've got a bit of turmeric in the back, so I'm going to crush a bit of that up.
Every day with pepper. That'll really help joints like your arm.
And coconut oil, right?
Yeah, coconut oil's good, yeah.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just put turmeric in juices, in your hot food. It's really good for your joint pains.
Yeah, so no, that's been great, but like I feel really, really nice, really humbled to be out in van life, just like hanging out with everyone. Probably going to go snoop around and do what you're doing, checking out other people's little rigs and get some ideas, and yeah, try to understand what's what they're all up to. And
fantastic, Josh. Nice to meet you, mate. Thanks for showing us through your van.
See you next
time. Awesome. Awesome. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah.
So tell us a bit about what you're doing.
I work for a kiteboarding and a wakeboarding company. So we've been burning around Australia, just doing promotions and marketing and meeting everyone at every beach, every river, every lake, and rocking up and saying, hey, have you tried our brand? We've got some sweet kites, we've got some sweet wakeboards. So this is Katie. Her name is Katie the camper.
Great.
She's driven. We've been around Australia 3 times in her. We've broken many things. We've blown up the gearbox. Usually we've got between 2 and 6 people in there.
Fantastic. Can we have a look inside?
Yeah.
Cool.
Dude, she's actually. We don't have any pillows in there at the moment. So basically, there's normally mattresses here. Mattresses that we're going to actually put all these mattresses together in a second.
Yeah.
We've just been cleaning it, steam cleaning it, because we have to sell it now. We're going to upgrade to something that's slightly newer.
Fantastic.
She's a bit old.
Yeah.
But
oh, and that's how you get up to the roof?
yeah, or that's
Awesome.
the easy way, or the back way here. You can just climb up through the trailer.
Oh, fantastic.
Have that
So nice to have that shit every day. Because that's the thing, like when you're camping, or even in your van, you know, like if you can't have a shower, you've got to have a cold beach shower. Oh man. We won't be doing gunshots.
It's way nicer than mine.
Awesome. I'm here with Isabella. And Isabella's travelling around. You're living in your van full time?
Yeah, 6 to 8 months.
Oh, great. So tell us how you started.
Actually, it started with an overseas idea, and then
Yep.
I decided Australia is too beautiful, so
Awesome.
I bought a Toyota commuter and a couple of
Yep.
tools, and now
Here it
here's
is.
my house. Yeah,
Beautiful.
Really excited.
And you decked it out yourself?
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
great.
Really, yeah. Kind of who I am. It's very colourful. So.
Yeah. And did you have any problems on the way, or interesting?
I don't think I've never not had a problem with
Yeah.
it, but that's the fun of it. It's quite stressful and you cut yourself, get bruises, but it's all
Yeah.
fun. It's all part of it.
Oh, fantastic,
Yeah.
Isabella. And you got there in the end. How
Yeah.
long did it take to do it up?
3 months.
3 months.
3
Great.
months. And I think it's ongoing. So
3 months kind of part-time or
No,
full-time? Yeah.
I'd say part-time at the start, but then full-time for the last month, definitely.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And how have you found living in it?
Well, I'm really new, but yeah, it's nice. It's the
Yeah.
life. It's
Cool. And where have you been?
well, I'm only from Sydney, so I haven't come up that far, but I've never been this north before, so
Yeah.
I'm just going to keep going all the way around Australia and then end up back in Sydney in about 6 to 8 months.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And where are places that you're most excited about visiting?
Well, I'd love to go to Broome, and I want to spend about 2 months in WA.
Yep.
Definitely want to go Kangaroo Island and Tasmania, and I've
Yep.
never been to Noosa, so I'll go check out
Oh, Noosa, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'd love to go to places I've never even thought of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
Noosa's
insane.
beautiful. I just got back from there, and that's only about
Not too
2
far,
hours. 2 hours from here, a bit over 2
Crazy.
hours.
See, from Sydney, it's so
Yeah,
far
maybe
away.
maybe 3 hours depending on the traffic from
Cool.
where you are now.
So exciting.
Oh, fantastic, Isabella! Thanks for
Thank you.
showing us your van, and good luck on your travels.
Thank you.
I know you're gonna have a fantastic adventure.
Thank you. Bye.
I'm here with Toby and Lauren, and they're new to the van life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a few months now, yeah, 3
Few
months.
3, 4?
4 months,
Four.
yeah.
4 months, great. And so tell us about your van and why you got into the adventure.
Yeah, so I think I came across a Instagram profile maybe midway through last year, and then I met up with Lauren and started seeing each other and figured it's a good excuse to show her around Australia if I get a van, kind of keep her interested. So I think mid-January I lucked out. And
I
got
went
this van.
away and you said have a van by the end of it, and
Yeah.
you did.
Yeah, Lauren went to Bali and I promised I'd have a van, and sure enough I met up with he was a Norwegian guy actually, and his job back in Norway was he built vans, tore them apart, rebuilt them, and he'd just done this first one in Australia, and I was lucky enough to
to get it just before he was about to get married, so I got a bit of a bargain, which was good.
It's been absolutely amazing.
Fantastic.
Not had to add anything. Or...
Oh great, so it was already rigged out for you?
Already fully
Okay.
rigged out, we haven't done a thing to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see how you've got the outdoor kitchen thing happening with it, yeah.
So the kitchen,
Yeah.
kitchen pulls out, and then we can attach this at different heights, so the kitchen comes out about 2 metres.
Awesome.
And it's got an oven, stove top, everything we basically need. All fueled by solar on the roof as well, which is pretty cool.
Great. And do you know what sort of solar you're running?
No idea. That's the one thing I've still got to learn all the
Yeah.
technical details of the van life.
Yeah, and have you got storage, like you're probably blocking your solar if you use too much of that storage, aren't you?
We've got a fair bit of storage up there, like we've stored about 80 litres of water up there on the longer trip we've done.
Great.
And we could fit a few surfboards up there.
Excellent. And do you mind if we have a look in the side? Or is...
Oh, it might be a bit for us, but...
We all are. We're living in small spots, aren't we? Oh, fantastic. So very Rastafarian inside, the colours?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All the storage is up above the bed as well.
Oh, great.
But yeah, we haven't had to change a thing since we...
On bamboo ceiling?
Yeah, really cool, just a nice little touch. And a sound system throughout the whole thing, so we've got speakers at the back there, we can have sound going the whole time.
Fantastic. And where do you plan on going now?
All depends.
Coming down to this region, hopefully.
Yeah, so Lauren's got to do her farm work to get a visa. So basically, wherever
We
she...
can hold their visas, so
Yeah, whenever she does that, we'll move into it full time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Thank you for getting me.
For the change.
I'm here with Tom. He's got mindfulness coffee, and he also does talks for school students.
That's right,
Yeah,
high school
awesome.
students.
Tell us a bit about what you do and your journey in the van, mate.
Yeah, man. So look, basically the plan is to just travel around Australia in Lucinda. This is my van, doing those public talks to high school students, which is on decision making, and then doing mindfulness coffee in the downtime. So I guess the idea behind this is it's all off the grid, so there's no power, and all of these books that you can see here, there's a couple along here. They're all fairly similar insofar as, you know, mindfulness, spirituality, yoga, meditation, environmental issues, inner growth, power of the mind. I'm just looking at them now, depression, tools for grassroots activists. There's a whole bunch of things going on. So I guess rather than, you know, getting a coffee and getting a takeaway cup and then just boosting straight away in our 24/7 ridiculous flat chat lives, the idea is to actually just come over, grab a coffee, chill out, relax for 5 minutes, play some guitar if you'd like to. That's always out and about, and just be for a little while, and maybe read a book and educate yourself.
Your journey in the van, how did that start?
Bought that in 2009 from Perth and drove it back across the Nullarbor. It's been the most painful car to own in my entire life. It's broken down countless times. It's had 3 rebuilds. I was told by numerous good friends not to drive it here because it would just break down. It's actually got a name for itself. If we go on a surf trip anywhere past an hour's drive, I say, yeah, great, we'll take Lucinda. And they go, piss off, mate, we want to make it past the milk bar. And it's just had a 3rd rebuild, so it's gotten here from Geelong all right, and it's driving nicely. And it's good, man. I love it. Like, it's not as livable as you might think, but it's perfect for this trip, and it's got soul. That's my favourite part about it.
Is this closing out?
Just contemplating. As far as I look, as far as I see, double-A she stands up and persuades me. You don't wanna walk me with the wind in your face. Are we gonna ride together, babe, or leave without a trace? You roll on to walk me with the wind in your face. Are we gonna ride together, babe, or leave without a trace?